Hey there, welcome to the series of Nature and Significance of Management. Listen up, because in this series you are going to learn business studies in an easy way. This is OBC online business class. If you are new to this channel, please consider to subscribe. We got a bunch of series and playlists. So without further ado, let's start with meaning of management. Management is defined as a process of planning, organizing and controlling an organization operations in order to achieve the target efficiently and effectively. That means management has a process. Process is nothing but steps. In those steps, planning, organizing and controlling are the steps they're talking about. So planning means what to do, how to do, when to do. Organizing is bringing all resources together, and controlling is checking whether it's in the plan or not. With those steps in organization operation, we need to achieve the target very effectively and efficiently. In the other word, management is also defined as it's a process of getting things done through others with the aim of achieving goals effectively and efficiently. That means basically you are giving jobs to others to perform in a very effective manner or in a prescribed manner with a limited goal or selected goal, but the result should be very effective and efficient. That's the main intention behind doing management. Moving on to definition of management. Management is the process, again they said process, that means steps of designing and maintaining an environment in which individuals working together in a groups efficiently to accomplish selected aims. This is said by Harold Kuhns and Heinz Weyrich. Again they said the process and designing in order to maintain the environment which individuals are working together very effectively and efficiently. That's what they said. So this is a easy definition. From the meaning itself, we are talking about effectiveness and efficiency. Before saying the meaning of both, we have to discuss about this, why it is essential in management. First thing, it is interrelated. Even though they are the two words which has a separate meaning, they are interrelated. And moreover, they are the two sides of the same coin. That's why management is very important. They need to focus on both the aspects. Then what is efficiency and effectiveness? We'll check out the meaning of effective. Effective means it's also defined as something that is able to achieve a desired outcome or end result. And what is efficiency? Efficiency is defined as the ability to produce something within minimum amount of effort. That is called efficiency. If we look at an example given in the textbook, efficiency and effectiveness are in the same boat. Like suppose if a company target production is 5,000 units in a year, to achieve this target, the manager has to operate on double shift due to the power failure. Most of the time, the manager is able to produce 5,000 units but had the higher production cost. In this case, the manager was effective but not efficient. That's what they are talking. He finished the desired outcome but not in efficient way. Efficient is with a minimum effort he would have been completed, but he didn't. That's what efficient and effective. Effective and efficient are the two faces of a coin. That's why it's important to balance both. Management cannot neglect one aspect and cannot hold efficient or effective with one favorable. It's very important to balance both, and this effectiveness and efficient is an important topic. As for the new syllabus, they may ask you a 2-mark question or 1-mark question. In this video, we'll talk about the characteristic of management. In the first point of characteristic of management, management is a goal-oriented process. Every organization has some basic sets of goals. It's not necessary to all organizations have the same goals. Different organizations have different sets of goals. Like retailers having a different sets of goal, an education institution having a different sets of goal. The main intention of management is to unify the efforts of different individuals in the organization towards achieving those goals. Second point, management is all pervasive. That means universal. Management is applicable to all, everywhere. Management is common among all organizations, whether it's economic, social, political, or any other. It doesn't matter even if it's in India, US, Japan, or anywhere in this world. It will applicable even though a small organization or a large organization. It's always pervasive. That means it applicable to all. That's what universal or pervasive. Moving on to third point, management is multidimensional. Management is not limited to particular works. It is multi-dimension. In this point, we have a sub-point of 3 points, that is management of work, management of people, management of operation. In the first point, management of work, all organization has some works. That's the main existence of their organization. Some product has to manufacture, that's their work. Some product have services to render. It is depend on the organization. Always management translate the work into the terms of goals to achieve. In the sub-point, management of people. Human resources are the greatest assets of an organization. Getting work done through people is very tough. That's why managing people is very important. Dealing with individuals as well as with a team or a group of people is essential. So management is always necessary for work, people, or in organization operation. The third point is management of operation. No matter what the organization is, they have some basic sets of work or a job. Example, product or services to produce or to render. That is denoted as operation. They must be managed with skill activities in order to achieve very effectively and efficiently. Fourth point, management is a continuous process. Management will never end. It doesn't have ending process. It's always continuous because planning, organizing, staffing, directing, controlling, it's a sequence. One after the other, we have to do this. Suppose today we plan to do something, tomorrow we have to organize it. Then next step is to leading it, then next step is to controlling it. So that's why management is always a continuous process. Then fifth point, management is a group activity. It's not a individual work. Management itself is denoted in meaning getting things done by others. That means you has to take work from the others. That's why we need individuals coordination to achieve a common goal or direction towards the organization goal. Everyone has their own goals. As a manager, they has to bring the individual's goal towards the management or towards the organization goal. That helps the organization with effective management. Management is dynamic function. Management is dynamic function because in this changing world, management has to change according to the needs of the situation. Organization has to interact with the external environment always. It consists of various social, economical, and political factors that influence organization. In order to be successful in the market, the organization must change itself according to the goals or needs of the environment. That's why it's dynamic. Dynamics always, we must think in a dynamic way. The reason is we must adjust to the coming situation. That's all the dynamic means. Next point, management is an intangible force. Management is an intangible force because we cannot see it. It can only be felt with the organization function, how effective the management is done. We can notice it by the outcome or a result or even a target sometime, and even sometime employees, like when they are happy and satisfied, will get that it is a very effective management.